J-Happ needs to be able to pitch inside to all these right-handed hitters in this Yankee lineup. We need a quality start. Twins need a quality start. They need it from J-Happ right here.
More action for the Yankees right now. Get this guy up at the plate with men on base, which mission accomplished.
Stanton, a double and 2 homers last night. Stanton hits that in the air to center and deep. Celestino doesn't have a play. He's done it again. Perfectly balanced and gone. The straw stirring the drink. A 3-run shot for Stanton. And the Yankees an early 3-0 lead.
When he gets hot, this is kind of what it looks like. He's hitting them out the center. He's hitting them out the right. He's hitting them over 100 miles an hour. And it can be, 8 home runs in 12 games type of stretch that he can go on.
Right on cue. Meredith on a changeup at 85 miles an hour. Actually a little slider. You see the spin sitting right there. And even though he's a bit out in front, the balance and his legs are still underneath him. Even though he's fooled just a bit, generates that kind of power.
Giancarlo. No si può stopparlo.
There's a ball driven to the right field corner. Kirilloff will play that off the wall. It bounces over his head, and Kirilloff is down in the grass. Urshela to third, and he will go in with a stand-up triple, and we'll see if Kirilloff is okay. Slow to get up.
Well, and we see Max Kepler's played so many games in right field in this ballpark, and he plays as well as anyone in his home ballpark. And Kirilloff
looked like that left ankle may have buckled a little bit. Infield was in, now back at standard depth for Andujar. Out of the backstop. And he's safe. Happ slid across the plate. And I believe the call is safe, but the Twins are going to take a look at it.
Take a look here.
Oh, yeah, the bare hand.
What an athletic play right there.
I don't know.
I don't think he ever got to the plate.
And he tagged him with the bare hand.
What an athletic play. Sliding, catching the ball, barehanded it, having the awareness to turn, put the tag down. And I guess you can't really say, I don't even know if the rule includes pitchers blocking the plate.
All right, there was a tag with the glove, but then the bare hand came across with the ball.
And it doesn't look like he ever got to the plate.
Find out in a moment. Out at the plate.
The inning is over, but the Yankees score 3 on Stanton's 3rd homer of this series.
Cruz with 25 runs batted in. He's got a nice hitting streak going. Now he's in a great opportunity here. Like that. That ball is caught, and alertly tagging and scoring is Donaldson. A sinking line drive, and Donaldson did an awfully nice job staying put in the unlikely event that that ball was caught, because it was caught.
Andujar makes the diving catch, fires in. It'll be a sacrifice fly for Nelson Cruz, but could have been much worse if not for a really nice play from Miguel Andujar.
And it's now a 3-1 game, and that was a great clean catch by Andujar in left field.
Kirilloff has left the game. Celestino taking over in right field. Nick Gordon is in center. He appeared to be injured as he tried to play that ball off the wall in the top of the 1st inning.
So 1 out, and now Frazier.
3-2. Nice pick. Donaldson to second. Double play. A wicked one-hopper. Donaldson played it beautifully and started an around the horn double play.
Twins up bottom 2, down 2, 3-1 New York.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, the Yankees' most consistent hitter this year. A leaping catch in left by Trevor Larnach. A hooking line drive, and Larnach was able to pull it down for out number 2.
Nice play by Larnach right there, going up and getting it.
After 3, Yankees on top by a score of 3-1.
Urshela crushes that. You know where it's landing. Gone. Off the second deck. Gio starting to flex his power. 7th homer of the season. And the Yankees lead 4-1.
You talk about just crushing it. And off the bat. Wow. Barrel. Off the facade of the second deck.
Giddens drives that to right field and deep. That ball is gone. Chris Giddens. His first big league hit is his first big league home run.
Sano says no. First base umpire Trip Gibson says yes. Well, this is interesting. This was a crew chief review, and they ruled no home run. But now they're putting on the headset, and it may be that Aaron Boone has challenged this. At least it appears they're going to go to New York, and New York will see what we just showed you. And maybe that's the way it should all work. It only took about 10 seconds, and I'm sure the people in New York were looking at it even before Aaron Boone came out of the dugout.
So Gittins thought his first hit in the big leagues was a 2-run homer. Will reset. Gittins back in the box.
Happ will underhand it to Sano. Would have been an awkward throw to try to get the lead runner at second base. He took the sure out. That might have been the right move to make.
Well, here come the Twins down 4-1. Simmons 13 ribbies on the year.
That's to the gap, left center field, and won't be caught. And it'll roll all the way to the warning track. Sano scoring, good at bat for Simmons, and it's 4-2.
Well, just missed a double earlier in the at bat down the right field line. Ball went foul, kept the at bat alive, and then splits the gap right here, drives in a run. And
2 outs, first and second still, and LeMahieu up.
LeMahieu grounds it up the middle of base hit center field. And Duhar rounding third. He will score. It's a ribby single from DJ LeMahieu. And the Yankees extend their lead to 5-2.
Little 2-out magic, comes right back in there on the inside corner. DJ LeMahieu fights it off. Thing about DJ LeMahieu is you can't shift him. He hits the ball the other way, all over the place, so those ground balls up the middle are hits.
Aaron Judge with a single and 2 lineouts, 1 to left, 1 to right. Now to Donaldson at third, and they get the force at second to end the inning.
The Yankees will add 1 here in the top half of the 6th inning.
And here comes Nelson Cruz.
Another 2-2. Driven hard to left field, and down for a hit. Gordon will score. Cruz will round first, head to second. He's got an RBI double.
able to jog into second base. Got himself a little slider in the middle of the zone. Very similar location to the ball that Stanton hit out in the first inning. Here he's able to fall past Andujar and left. Drives in a run. Power bat to the plate, and Donaldson, one swing can change this game.
High fly, left center field. Going back is Andujar. We are tied.
Just like that, Donaldson turned that one around, hit it up in the second deck. Wow.
Nelson Cruz.
Driven to center field. Ball game over.
Huge comeback off a guy who's given up basically nothing all year. 4 good at-bats, 4 hard-hit balls, and he knew it immediately. Ball game over right there.
What a moment here at Target Field with the Twins, who've had their hearts broken by the Yankees so many times in the 9th inning, striking for 4 runs to beat the Yankees 7-5.